You haven't been around for about a week. He hasn't been at my house for a week because he's been supposedly sick. I don't know if you're sick or not, but here you are today.
I was sick. I was hurting.
All right.
I was hurting, McGirt.
Okay, good.
Yeah, but I'm back.
All right.
Okay.
And you're making something that actually is one of my mama's favorite things that you make. You're making spring rolls.
Yes, because it's spring, and they're not fried. They're not those kind of spring rolls. They're the rice paper spring rolls. I'm going to show you how to make them.
Very healthy.
They're great, super healthy, really good for you, and not a lot of calories. So let's get started.
Okay.
We're going to make
Has Portia learned how to make this yet? Portia's been trying to watch you and learn how to cook for the first time.
Yeah, I'm holding back a little bit.
Okay.
I don't want her to learn these quite yet.
All right.
Yeah, I got to keep something for myself. So all of this stuff we're going to put in, which is basil, scallion, mint. You can start shoving things in here.
Anything?
Just anything.
And
yeah.
should I name it at the same time?
If you can.
Cabbage.
Wonderful.
Carrots. What's that?
Cilantro.
Cilantro.
Yeah.
Red pepper.
Red pepper. Yeah, absolutely.
Cucumber.
Fabulous.
Yellow pepper.
Great.
Yellow pepper.
So I just want to show you guys really quick how I do this.
I named all of my vegetables.
And you can do this too. The thing is, I don't want you to stress out at home like that you can't cut, like say like, oh, I can't do it that thin. It doesn't matter. It'll turn out just fine. So that's the whole thing.
But it is nice to do it thinner like that, right? It tastes better.
Yeah,
somehow.
It's a little bit better.
Okay.
And then with the basil too, you want to, I mean, if you can't do this, just chop it up as much as you can. But we just roll it up like that and slice it up here. And just slice it up.
All right.
And throw that in there too.
Okay.
And if you have trouble with that, then just chop it up like crazy. And that's it.
Yeah, eventually if you chop enough, it's all going to get tiny.
It's all going to be the same thing anyways.
Right.
Yeah, great. So there's our filling. This is black bean pasta. It's so good for you. It's really high in protein. Again, everything is vegan, of course. No animals. Really good for the planet. Good for everybody.
Black bean pasta.
Black bean pasta,
Wow.
yeah. It's made out of black bean, high in protein,
It
low in
tastes the
carbs.
same? Tastes the same consistency?
It's just like soba noodles. Yeah.
Okay.
So then these are the rice papers. These are made out of like rice flour.
That's what that looks like to start with.
And you got to check them out too
That's
because
fantastic.
they have little holes in them and you don't want to use those.
Okay.
You dunk them in hot water.
You don't want to use the holes?
You don't want to use the ones that have holes in them because once they get soft, they'll start tearing apart. The whole bag isn't perfect. Okay, it comes with stuff.
Okay.
So the hotter the water, the faster they'll soften.
Okay.
And we just put them down on a wooden cutting board or a ceramic plate.
Right.
And give it a rub like that. And go ahead. So now you're just going to go ahead and
Put the
some
stuff
filling
in it?
there. Yeah.
Do I have to toss it?
Yeah, mix it around a little bit.
Okay.
And then, like, if this was a smiley face, put it where the mouth goes. Right there. Wonderful. Dear Lord. Okay.
Well,
that's a lot. Sorry. One act. Okay, and then we're going to throw a little avocado in there too.
All right.
And if you make these at home, like when we make them for our son, we just use like brown rice and green beans because that's what he eats. So just make, you know.
So you can put anything in there.
Anything,
But
yeah.
the rice paper makes it healthier?
The rice paper, yeah, as opposed to a tortilla or frying it or a wonton thing. So then go ahead, you go ahead and wrap it up.
You'll be sorry.
Yeah, just do bottom to top.
Bottom to top.
Yeah, like that. Great. Pull towards you a little bit to tighten it. Oh my God, you're doing better than I thought.
It's already splitting.
Then you want to stop and then just bring the sides over. Yeah, because you're going to roll over that little cut there.
I see.
Oh my, you did great.
Look at that.
Looky here.
Look at that. And then you chop it?
You cut it in half.
Right.
Cut it in half. And we're going to make a dipping sauce.
All right.
You got to have a dipping sauce with these guys.
All right.
Great. And so what I like to use is just a mixture of lemon, lime, and tangerine.
Okay.
Don't have tangerine. So you want to use
lemon,
one of
lime,
those?
and tangerine?
Yeah.
Okay.
And,
oh, that's the tangerine already cut?
Yeah.
And then do you need to keep the seeds out somehow? What do you do?
Don't worry about it. Because you're going to dip and the seeds won't come out.
I've never seen seeds in my dipping sauce.
Well, I use a strainer and all that stuff, but don't even bother.
I see.
Yeah.
All right.
It doesn't matter.
So you just put the whole half of each?
Half of each or one of each, yeah. And then and we're going to throw in a little bit of raw garlic. And some ginger, some fresh ginger. I just cut it really thin, and that's it.
Okay.
So you're all done. And we lost our beans. Okay,
so
great.
You put it just a tiny bit in there, and then you put what, soy sauce?
Soy sauce, regular soy sauce.
Just regular?
Yeah, well, actually, this is low-sodium soy sauce. I prefer it.
Good. Me too.
And that's it. And there's your
And then
dipping
do you
sauce.
whisk it? Because there's a whisk here.
Yeah, why
Look
not?
at that.
Mix it
I
up.
like a whisk.
There you go.
All right. And then you just do that.
And there you go.
And that's the...
And that's it. That's stuff. Oh, we have some done here.
Oh, it looks like that once you're all done.
Yeah, fabulous.
Well, and this is all on the website, right?
All the website recipes there. You want to try one?
Right.
Should we feed people
I do.
these?
Yes, we should. Because those are, I haven't touched those. We should pass those around. People can dip in. Log on our website, click on Ellen's Life tab for this recipe.